Hi guys, this video is regarding one important query which many students are asking. Like, sir, what if we have already cleared group 1 or in the November exam we will be clearing group 1. Okay? 2. Along with group 1, I am targeting paper 6 and paper 8 FM and auditing paper exemption. Some students who already cleared group 1, what they are thinking, they have group 2 pending. What they are thinking is, why should we focus on entire group to 4 subjects? Let us just formally attend group 2. Okay, but auditing and FM, let us try exemption. Because if at all they pass the group, they even though they fail group 2, but FM and auditing, if at all they get exemption in the new scheme, they will convert. No, because they fail in group 2, they convert into new scheme. In the new scheme, all the papers will be exempt. Why? Because group 1 is exempted, so accounts is exempted, costing is exempted, law is exempted, tax is exempted. Now auditing, he got exemption which is to be carry forwarded. FM, he got exemption which is to be carry forwarded. So resultantly those two papers also exempt. Resultantly May 2024, nothing he need to write. Directly he can go and write practical training. This is what the students who cleared group 1 or who have not cleared both the groups but planning to clear group 1 plus targeting exemption in these two subjects. This is the thought process which is going on. Now here I have few queries on this. First point, group 1 cleared is common. Whether you cleared or in the November you will be clearing, let us assume you are clearing group 1 in the November or already cleared. Now coming to group 2, what are the subjects that are there in existing group 2, old scheme, advanced accounts, audit, EISSM and FM and economics. What is there in the group 2 new scheme? Taxation, costing, auditing, FM and strategic management. Since you cleared group 1, taxation, since you are clearing group 1 in the old scheme where costing is there, obviously when you convert into new scheme in the group 2, costing paper will be exempt. Correct? Let us clearly write. So old scheme paper 1, accounts, law, costing and tax. Okay, or else group 1, group 2. Now here it is, advanced accounts, auditing, EIS and SM, FM and economics. Now these two in the new scheme, they became advanced accounting. The law paper is as it is. The tax paper became the third paper. Costing, these all comes under group 1. So whereas costing comes under group 2. And auditing as it is retained in group 2, and SM and FM both put together brought as a separate paper. Okay, so now the query, suppose student has already qualified group 1, so obviously 4 papers is qualified, right? So obviously in the new scheme also institute should give 4 papers exemption. This is the argument. Okay, let us assume institute is considering accounts exemption. Here what doubt I have is, in CA Inter, accounts and advanced accounts put together, so much syllabus, so many chapters were there. Now both of these chapters were commonly brought and kept under advanced account. Many chapters of group 1 accounts, group 2 accounts kept in advanced accounts. Now will this be exempted by the ICAI? I will answer that later. Now what about okay, so accounts exempted. Since group 1 you cleared, right, in the November, or already you might have cleared, right? Law is exempt. Tax you cleared, right? Tax is exempt. Costing you cleared, right? Costing is exempt. So those who already cleared group 1 in the May attempt or previous attempt, or planning to clear in the November, assuming they are clearing in the November group 1, so these papers for sure exempt. This is what everybody thinks of. Now what they are thinking, sir, this time I will plan auditing exemption, or FM and economics exemption, or EASSM exemption. Auditing pakka they are planning for exemption. Within these two, anyone they are planning for exemption. Anyone. Why anyone? Suppose I qualify EISSM. SM paper is there in the new scheme, no? So EIS, the entire FM and SM paper will be exempt. That is somebody's logic. Another logic is what? Sir, I will get exemption in FM economics, not EISSM. FM economics I will get exemption. In the new scheme, FM SM is there, no? So entire paper I will get exempt. Third argument is, since in the existing strategic management is having 50 marks, FM is having 60 marks. If a student is getting exemption in FM, only FM part will be exempt but not SM. Or if a student cleared in existing scheme EIS SM exemption, in the new scheme only SM will be exempt. That kind of partial exemption will not be given. If exemption is given, full subject they'll give. Otherwise, no. That's it. What is the proof, sir? Earlier in IPCC, we have group 1 paper 3 costing and financial management in IPCC. So now those who cleared in IPCC group 1 converted into our old scheme, whatever is there in 2018, you know what is exempted for them? Entire FM paper is exempted. Yes, though economics is there. Entire FM and economics paper they have given exemption. So they gave full exemption. Even though only 50 marks FM paper is qualified in the group 1, entire group 2 is given exempted. Unit 10, this is called as. Those who converted from IPCC to now, for them unit 10, only they are supposed to read 3 papers, accounts, auditing and EISSM. That's it. They are not supposed to read FM economics. Why? Because they cleared group 1, which has the FM paper for 50 marks. So institute will give either full exemption. No question of partial exemption. Now, whether institute will give under the new scheme FM and SM exemption based on EISSM exemption or based on FM economic exemption, which one they will take it as a base, or they will consider both of this. If a student got exemption in EISSM or FM and economics or both, what is the condition? Institute did not yet specify. So don't speculate. Getting it? Be confident. So exactly how exemption is going to be carried forward in the new scheme, but we are not sure. But definitely, if a student cleared either EISSM or FM and economics, definitely I am expecting entire FM and strategic management, they will be exempting. This is what my analysis. Now, coming to, sir, what about advanced accounts? Suppose if a student qualified only group 1 or only group 2 in the old scheme, now he converted into new scheme. Now will accounts be exempted completely? This is a new situation because syllabus has been changed. But earlier in the IPCC, getting it, if a student is exempted from law, in the existing old scheme, law is also exempted. But you know what? In IPCC, law syllabus is different. In CA Inter, law syllabus is different. They gave exemption now. On the same logic, in the existing scheme, if a student qualify either group 1 or group 2, in both the cases accounts is there, no, need not be both. There is no compulsion of both. If a student, if both are qualified, obviously why to write new scheme on that, logically fine. So either group 1 accounts is cleared, group 1 cleared, or only group 2 cleared. Getting it? So in both the cases accounts is common. Definitely I am thinking institute will give accounts exemption in the new scheme. So this is my view on the exemption, especially related to the speculation which is going around. Now another thing is, another big problem for many is, recently group 2 CA, recently CA final results also declared along with CA Inter. Now for them, what problem they have is, many of them are having paper 6. In CA final, paper 6 is an optional paper. Now also paper 6 not optional, it's a multidisciplinary case study paper. Okay, fine. Now those who qualified paper 6 in CA final existing scheme, old scheme, for them also, if they convert into new scheme, will it be exempted? This is a question. Will it be exempted? My answer for this is not sure. Why? Because see, if the same paper is continued, if the syllabus is changed even though 50%, fine, it is accepted. But here papers itself is different. Right now in CA final you have optional, right? That is the syllabus, the papers which you are having are completely different from multidisciplinary case study. Multidisciplinary case study outright is a new paper. First time ICA brought this concept. So whether paper 6 exemption will be considered there, I am not sure. But paper 6 exemption might be a basis. It might be a basis for giving exemption for set A or set B, or set C or set D. But I don't think this is linked. I don't think this will be considered. Sorry. Strike off, remove. Getting it? Fine. So this is my take on the paper 6. Those of you who got exemption in optional paper, whether this will be carried forward in the new scheme for multidisciplinary case study, I am not sure. Now when ICI will give clarifications of this, even God only knows, even I also don't know. I also having, I can just speculate based on my past experience. I am in the industry from past, I can say from 2009, 2009 onwards. I'm with the industry. Getting it? I started my career in 2015, and I have seen two times changes in the courses. 2009 there is a change from CA PCC to IPCC. 2017 I saw IPCC to CA Inter. Now I saw old scheme to new scheme. Simple logic. Getting it? So this is one, this is the, queries. Now there is one, some minor section of audience. Who are they? Unit 10 students. Unit 10 means what? This is not relevant for all CA Inter students who are there right now. This is relevant for those IPCC student converted into new scheme. For them what, for them only 3 papers apply in CA Inter right now. Paper 5, paper 6 and paper 7 only they have to write. Now this fellow has got advanced account exemption in the May attempt, recent May exams. Now these two, they will be carry forwarded to the new scheme, May 2024. Whether this will be carry forwarded. So in the new scheme, I am only have to write paper 6, paper 7. In the upcoming November, if I fail also, will it be carry forwarded? And I just have to write paper 6 and paper 7, or should I again write, auditing, and he's doubted FM and SM should he write? Should he write FM and SM? Because no, FM is exempted for he. Getting it? So right now, whoever unit 10 students were there, they are having pending papers, paper 5, paper 6, paper 7. Now the student doubt is, suppose he already got exemption in advanced accounts, or in the November, he is getting exemption in advanced account, let us assume, and failed remaining 2. He got exemption in advanced account. What papers he need to write in the upcoming May 2024? To best of my knowledge, only audit. To best of my knowledge, it is only audit paper. That's it. So many combinations, no? For detailed analysis, detailed understanding, I made a video earlier on new scheme 2023 carry forward of exemptions. In this, I clearly spoke about, CA Inter, CA final, all that. Now in this video, what I spoke about post results, speculation that is happening regarding FM, economics, audit, all that. Just watch and put your queries in as a comment. I will check out and then make a video very soon on that as well. Okay, that's it.